Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Live with Levi. Today I'm here with Mariah Oliverius, and she is a hairstylist, hairdresser at Enlighten Hair Tanning Salon, which I did a prior interview about a month ago. And so Mariah, how about you start by telling us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, well, I grew up in the Okanagan. I went to hair school in Victoria like a year after I graduated high school. And that was about 14 years ago. I moved back from Victoria and I started with my coworkers ever since I moved here.
Awesome. Cool. And so you've been working at the same place the whole time?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, awesome.
We moved locations once.
Yes, you did. And so what kind of hair? Yeah.
Well, I really like I do a lot of blondes.
Yeah.
Just because I think I'm a blonde and they are fun for me to do the change from dark to light.
Yeah, okay, cool. So
I do have brunette clients, but I do more blondes.
Oh, okay.
I like to do the micro bead extensions.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. And I used to really enjoy doing updos, but since there was less graduations with COVID, I don't really feel like I get to do as many with like weddings and stuff.
Yeah, totally. I was gonna ask, how has COVID kind of affected the business here? And so, I mean, less events, less graduations.
Pretty much. I would say the same for like cuts and colors, no problem.
Yeah.
But when it comes to events, like half, maybe, if that.
Yeah, crazy. And so what are some of your busiest times of the year, I guess, for...
Christmas is really busy.
Yeah.
It's like our busiest for sure. Usually the month of May when people are graduating.
Yeah, I figured that one, yeah.
Lots of parents and then there's children doing graduating is really busy, but again, not as busy I noticed, but still consistent.
Awesome. Another question is, how many clients do you usually go through in a week?
Whoa, in a week?
Yeah.
Well, I guess in a day there could be anywhere from like 5, 6, depending if there's more colors or more cuts. But I would say on average there's probably about like 5 a day. So a week that would be like
25, I guess. Yeah.
Something like
Nice. And then how would your clients describe you in 3 words? This would be a fun one.
Well, I think bubbly.
Yeah.
I really love my job, so I think coming to work in a good mood really helps.
Oh, definitely.
I would say catering. I try to, if it doesn't work out for that exact time or day with someone, I do try to make my schedule a little open for my clients.
Yeah.
And I would say therapist, because we have a lot of girl talks on a daily basis.
That's definitely, I could see that for sure. And then, so what are some of your greatest accomplishments in life?
Well, I bought my house.
Oh, awesome.
I really adore it in every single way and take pride in it.
Yeah.
Another accomplishment would be this is my business, so
for sure.
And I love everything that I do, so I try to work hard for my work.
Yeah.
And build my clientele and everything else.
Yeah, you must have a pretty big clientele.
And I'm a fur baby mom, so I think that my animals are a pretty big accomplishment. I don't know if that's silly or not,
Well, no.
I really do think being a dog mom and a cat mom is pretty big.
And you got one of each, or what do you got?
I have 2 and 2, so 2 dogs, 2 cats.
What types of dogs?
Ooh, I have a German Shepherd named Mountain.
Yeah.
He's a big boy, he's 2. And I have a golden retriever named Marcus, who's 5, and he's such a good boy.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
And then, so yeah, you got a yard for them to run around in and stuff back at home?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I got the golden retriever because I'm out on West Side Road,
Yep.
Okanagan Lake, and I wanted a water dog, knowing that they would enjoy living on the lake.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So, and then you've been in the Okanagan for a long time.
Yes.
Your whole life. And what are some of your favorite spots to eat at?
To be at, well, I really enjoy the wineries
Yeah.
with my girlfriends.
Cool. So, like Lake Country or what?
I like Lake Country, but I actually became a club member to Quails Gate, which is out in West Kelowna.
Yeah, okay.
I really like West Kelowna wineries more lately because living on West Side Road, I love taking the drive through.
Yeah,
it's such a beautiful drive.
It is a beautiful windy drive. Yeah.
But I grew up on it, so
yeah, totally.
I feel like I'm pro.
Yeah.
I really enjoy just my house. I think I live there just for the summer.
Yeah.
Being able to like go out on the lake. I have girls' weekend at my house every summer, and that's like a big blast for me. Although it was cut short last summer with the evacuation.
Yeah.
So I only got to be home for a month. That sucks.
And where'd you end up staying? When you got evacuated?
I stayed with a friend.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I know that was a brutal summer. That's for sure.
Yeah.
What about where do you like to eat the most? While you're in town here.
So my girlfriends and I, we really like Browns and the casino, and I like going to Wings sometimes. They have a nice atmosphere. But those would be my top 3 places.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then so you've been working here for the last 14 years. That's a long time.
12 years.
12 years. Sorry. Yeah. It's a really long time with Ed and Jody, who are great.
Yeah.
And
Colette, who's awesome.
Yes, and Colette. How could I forget? And maybe I should try to interview her next time. Yeah, cool. So, what are some of the how do I phrase this? What are some of the most difficult jobs a client has asked you to do? I would say with that.
Most difficult jobs.
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of people like to box dye their hair black.
Yeah.
And they'll do it for a while before they decide I want to go light. And then I have to try to do a color correction and get that box dye out, which is a process. But it's fun because you get to see the differences.
Yeah.
Another one would be... Ooh, what's more difficult? I don't know. I guess like if I have to be, can I be honest?
Yeah, of course.
Sometimes young kids move around and they cry and then
I mean that can be definitely challenging for sure. Yeah. Yeah, when you're not used to working with kids. Yeah. And then what about have you ever had any moments that you really this might be a little personal, but like a little that you messed up a bit, or
okay, where I messed up, my one client, Wendy.
Yeah.
We were doing some blonde, and then she decided to go back dark, but then she wanted some blonde back, and it turned into something that was an oops for me that she absolutely loves, and I was just so grateful
that
good.
Yeah.
It was her and how happy she was that it turned out. But
yeah, because it can get difficult. From what I understand, get difficult when they dye their hair one color with something, you put other products in to dye it. You can have reactions or bad reactions. Does that happen? Or?
It's more like fragile. So like you have it's blonde, but even though you dye it dark over top, there's still blonde in the underneath.
Yeah, it's just hard to get it out.
So when you do the blonde again, it's just a little tricky.
Is that just because there's like different named products working with different named products?
It's just your cuticle is more fragile, even though it's been colored over again.
Yeah. And so, I mean, you're braiding my hair right now. It's looking pretty good. I've never had this done before. Do you specialize in braiding? I think I've talked to this about you before, or you do enjoy it.
I enjoy it. I used to do weaves that were braids.
Oh, did you?
And they were tiny little braids, but
and
now I refuse to do that.
Yeah. Do you do extensions at all? Or?
I just do the micro bead extensions. Yes.
Okay, I'm not sure what that is.
It's I'll show you one. See how
Okay.
little bead right there?
Definitely seen those before.
Yes.
I won't be needing any of those. Anyway, awesome, Mariah. Thank you for letting me interview you, and also the braids.
Yes.
Yeah.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And everyone, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Live with Levi. I'm a realtor with VP3 Realty, and yeah, give me a call if you need a hand with anything. But I'm not done yet because I forgot my final question. If you were on death row, what would your last meal be and why?
Oh, my last meal?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I absolutely love seafood,
Yeah.
but I like Thai. Okay, so it would be prawns, and it would be like a curry of some sort of
Yeah.
Thai.
Like green curry or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Oh, yes.
That would be good.
Oh, yeah. I
little
agree with
toasty
I
in there.
agree with that. I love green curry and I love spice. Yeah. Well, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Levi.